JP bangs on God.
He was my partner, was my friend, he was my little homie. The nigga turned off bad, he a real phony. I gave him everything I got, whatever he need. If a nigga snitch on you, then he'll snitch on me. Damn, was my partner, was my friend, he was my little homie. The nigga turned off bad, nigga real phony. I gave him everything I got, everything he need. If a nigga snitch on you, then he'll snitch on me. It's fucked up, my little nigga couldn't ride with me. Couldn't believe it cause the nigga tried to slide against me. Double back and get your partner, you a cold nigga. Now I'm hopping out the rental, I'm a known killer. See, I was laced with this game to make it fold, nigga. To make you put 30 rounds on your jaw, nigga. You better say a
What's
prayer
up?
before I see you
What's
home,
up?
nigga. You better say a prayer before I see you home, nigga.
Hey, what's the deal? Hey, what's going on? Hold on. Pause. Hey, I'm gonna let some more of y'all come on in. Top of the morning. What's cracking? What's the deal? It's your favorite YouTuber, Big Nina Boy, and we back at it like a crack addict, man. Some of y'all seen the title. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up when you come up in here, cause the Kapone 3 get his homeboy killed, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I went back and looked at it. That looked like that was Kapone on that live with cuz, you know what I'm saying? And that shit's crazy, cuz. So, you know, we gonna talk about it, homie. Yeah, man, I seen the video. You know what I'm saying? It was an ugly situation. Dead homies, that shit ain't cool. I don't care what side you from, nigga. That shit was just a cold situation, homie. And we just go keep that shit 100. Because at the end of the day, I know a lot of these young niggas are like, fuck my enemies and all that type of shit, but it's bigger than that, cuz these is kids. When you looking at an older nigga up like, damn, cuz that's another kid just got sparked. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I'm like, it's more about, you know, this Instagram, this Facebook shit, cuz jumping out their bodies and all that and getting sparked. You know what I'm saying? This shit it's off. It ain't fun when a rabbit got the gun. And that's just the reality of this shit, homie. We ain't gonna put paint where it ain't. What's cracking to everybody in the comments, man? Make sure y'all run it up, man. We trying to blow up this channel. But let me just say something before we crack it off. A nigga definitely on his way with this YouTube shit. So y'all niggas might as well fuck with me now or get the fuck up out of here, because, man, it's unstoppable, man. We talking real shit over here at this round table, man. So, you know, salute to everybody that's coming on this morning. And we gonna jump in. And I'm gonna send over the link if y'all want to chime in. And, you know, we gonna rap about it, homie. We gonna keep this shit all the way real. Because, you know, when I played that video yesterday, you know what I'm saying, you seen the nigga, you heard that who I think is Kapone, cuz, who was like, oh, fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? But did he set him up, though? Because you was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Was you stalling to get that nigga knocked? Just because y'all niggas from the same hood don't mean that your homeboy can't backstab you. Because greed and money, cuz, change anybody's mind in any situation, man. So I'm going to just keep that shit real with you. Lamar said that shit pissed you off. Dead homies, nigga, that shit, nigga, dead homies, that shit was ugly, man. I don't think nobody should have seen that shit. My kids actually seen that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was more like disappointed, because we got kids who be watching YouTube and Instagram that be following. You can't even control who your kids follow, cuz, dead homies. Tell the homie Big Chaos on First Street. Dead homies, I got you though, cuz. Yeah, I think that nigga driving trucks right now. He doing pretty good for himself. Yeah, but that's an easy call, man. But nah, let's talk about it, cuz I just sent that link over, man, and I felt like this. What the fuck was you on the phone with that nigga all that time just running your fucking mouth? You know what I'm saying? And then you just automatically say, I don't got no chopstick on me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta understand, he pretty much killed himself, but somebody had to set cuz up. That wasn't no. Most niggas, you know what I'm saying? You knew the nigga car and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The nigga was duck low like this. You know what I'm saying? On his live. He wasn't all the way up like that. I don't think, you know what I'm saying, niggas like deliberately, oh, that's cuz, like spark him. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of this shit may have happened over that nigga Kapone kicking them candles, cuz, and I'm gonna be 100. And it's just my thought until, you know, what it is come out. I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, that Kapone for sure, this got something to do with that little nigga kicking candles. And I said that shit, I think weeks ago, like, cuz go get sparked. Nigga, you don't play with Nipsey Mirror like that. Niggas will die over cuz. Like, you feel me? Like, that nigga really changed the narrative. You know what I'm saying? When I say change the narrative, the nigga said the coldest statement to me, cuz, I'm going to keep it all the way EC. He was like, niggas hate them niggas because they from the other side, right? But the only thing is, if you was living on that side, you would be from that same area too, cuz, you feel me? And a lot of young generations don't even really know most of these young niggas be picking hoods because the cars, the bitches, oh, them niggas got bitches. I'm gonna go get put on over there. You know what I'm saying? Whatever these niggas' reasons is, cause that's what they're doing now. They not getting put on because, you know, they grew up in that neighborhood back in the day. And I'm gonna keep it all the way EC, nigga. So let me see something. See, this that immature shit. Oh no, it ain't. I see I misread that. Yeah, but look, so you know, some of these niggas, cause them niggas will get put on this side of town because he got a best friend that's from that set, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the scenario is, these niggas will get put on these sets with not even knowing why they getting put on. They not getting put on for you know what I'm saying, the family side of this shit, because disloyalty been going around for years, but gangs was a family, you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. A lot of niggas was joining sets in neighborhoods to have that family structure. A lot of niggas was single kids and all that shit, and they grew up in that environment. Nowadays, like I said, these niggas will get put on their neighborhoods because, you know, they got like 2 bad bitches over there. You know what I'm saying? He trying to hit that one. These niggas be sucking for love or whatever. Top of the morning, by the way, man. Everybody top of the morning. Let me pause for a minute. Top of the morning, man. It's your favorite YouTuber, Big Nina Boy. We back at it like a crack addict, man. But let me tell y'all something. You got to get off your ass to get on your feet, homie. Straight up like that. We go shoot it out. But anyone want to join this live, come on, join this live, man. But yeah, man. The reason why these young niggas is getting put on, cause it's not, to me, it's not even for me to judge, but it's not even a real reason. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas wait to get put on after high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but at the same time, that's not nothing for a nigga to judge either. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, nigga, if you go start, your career is a little bit late because you come out of high school, homie, you listening to a nigga that got put on set before you, he's only 2 years older than you. You know what I'm saying? And some of these niggas got the power to ruin your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, cuz, spark, cuz. And if you don't, then you caught up in an ugly situation, cuz, and that's just the fact of it. But, you know, overall, man, you know, that little nigga lost his life playing with this game. Ain't nothing sweet out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these niggas take this shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I think as old heads, man, I think this conversation should be continued and keep talking about, because niggas is sparking shit over a nigga they ain't never knew. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, what Nipsey said, the only difference between a nigga from his hood and another hood is just the fact that he grew up over there. You know what I'm saying? And some niggas can't help where they grow up, cuz, you know what I'm saying? But we go shoot into it, man. Dig baby Kapone, get his homeboy killed. I'm going to send a link. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Let's get it. All right, so let me get to some of these comments, too, while I'm waiting on y'all to come on in. Let me go up a little bit. All right, so UBG said Kapone did some disrespectful shit. Dead homies. I seen that. I went back and looked at that. That was enough for a nigga to spark her. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, niggas, it should have been nothing. Nigga could have just caught cuz slipping and broke his chin or something. I'm not saying, like, nigga, see, I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with you. Like, if they caught cuz, you know, niggas could have caught him, broke his chin or something, put him in a shit bag, cuz them niggas hit that boy in his face, neck, all that. You know what I'm saying? Over this game, cuz, and it comes with it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to, you know what I'm saying, putting a nigga down, putting him in a wheelchair, put him in a shit bag? What happened to that? Niggas is on some, it's not even funny, but niggas on some real Mexican mafia shit. Like, nigga, I'm about to, shoot you in your face 30 times. You know what I'm saying? And pray you don't get caught. But my thing is this, homie, like, the young generation got to start realizing what's happening, because if that was Kapone on that live, if cuz didn't really understand, like, that was for him, you know what I'm saying? Nigga better wake up, cuz that shit was never cool. Like, at the end of the day, what you did to Nipsey shit, cuz, dead homies, I don't think nobody will just feel like you should walk away from that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's disrespectful to the one nigga who was trying to really bring unity to these streets again. You know what I'm saying? I was young when I seen the police. We tried the unity shit, cuz I talk about it in my lives, in my videos. Dead homies, I'm probably one of the last generations to really see, you know, gangs was trying to come together. Until the police came in an unmarked car, and it's on the dead homies, nigga. We got the park. All the hoods had their rags, nigga, tied up, trying to get something going, because a lot of them beefs back in the day was over a bitch, over a little bit of nothing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even no serious shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the police came in an unmarked car and came out with a Mac, you know what I'm saying, and sprayed up the park, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And niggas didn't know it. Niggas thought it was a setup. Niggas was betrayed. It was niggas. It was plotted. It was planned, cuz, and it was really the police. And niggas didn't really. Some niggas knew that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, cuz I remember I seen a nigga in the car that day. Nigga had a walkie-talkie with a ski mask on, cuz, and the other nigga had the gun sparking shit. Homie, I really seen that as a child. So I do know that we tried this, you know, this community shit, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was trying to come together. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand, there's nothing wrong with it. And it's just my opinion, cuz there's nothing wrong with if a nigga look at it on both sides. Okay, blood was shed over here, blood was shed over here, cuz. But at the end of the day, if red and blue make green, then why the fuck we not gonna get the bag so we can take care of our family? You know what I'm saying? So if niggas had that right attitude, cuz, then I think shit could happen. Do I think, and I'm gonna be honest, do I think that peace treaties will even happen further on in the future? Hell no, if the old heads don't say nothing to the young niggas, because the young niggas run the streets right now. What the fuck can an older nigga say to a young nigga? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't talking about even helping that nigga get a bag, you know what I'm saying, help that nigga provide for his family. If you just want to give a nigga some advice, get your ass out the way. Niggas don't want to hear no old nigga talking, cuz, and I'm going to just be dead. I'm going to be 100 with you, dead homies. Don't know old nigga. Put it like this, homie. You can't be no old nigga and be trying to come to the streets and like, hey, cuz, let me holler at you. Or, hey, blood, let me talk to you for a minute, blood. Or, cuz, hey, man, we got it. What you mean, we? Nigga, you not in the field. So how can you tell a nigga what he needs to do? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a better way to approach the young generation, cuz they might listen and most of them won't. Most of them might be like, nigga, get that sucker shit up out of here, nigga. Some of these niggas have daddy issues. If you want to be honest, cuz some of these niggas have real like daddy issues, cuz, and a lot of niggas ain't gonna want to address that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think as men, niggas be so scared of hearing the truth. It's like a job. You know, the reason why niggas don't want to go get a job because he don't want to get rejected. Niggas be hating rejected. Cuz, you feel me? I think a lot of this shit be emotion, cuz a lot of these niggas be jumping out their body and making bad choices off of emotion. I've been telling niggas for years how you survive in the game is 60% mental, 40% physical. Dead homies, if you got that type of mentality, 60% mental, 40% physical, then you will win, because a lot of these niggas act off of emotion. You see what I'm saying? It's not about always being the biggest, toughest nigga. Dead homies, because I outthink you in a minute, cuz, and I know if I gotta come get you, nigga, I study your whole time plan. Nigga, know where you stay at. Go check your mail, all that shit. And when I wait for my perfect day, jump out that trash can with that 4-5 and go to sleep and never seen it coming. Niggas be having so many enemies, cuz that's how a lot of niggas never get their man. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know what it is. So that's why I be telling niggas, cuz it's really 60% mental, 40% physical. Niggas got to start outthinking niggas, cuz. Dead homies, because a lot of these niggas is getting sparked because they don't use their brains. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just react. Niggas just get out here and be lollygagging and run around these streets with a little bad little bitch and be on the phone like, yeah, bitch, I told you I'm gonna pull up. And the nigga like, hey, cuz, get that shit up. He over here stuck. All right, oh God, all right, don't kill me. Come on, cuz, this shit is not a game, bro. You see what I'm saying? Niggas gotta pay attention, homie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send that link, man. If y'all ready to chime in about what happened with that nigga who got killed on Instagram, let's talk about it. Because in actuality, I look at it like this. That was a setup, homie. You know what I'm saying? A nigga like me, most young niggas, look, I was always riding around by myself. You know what I'm saying? I probably had two niggas in the car max if I was going somewhere, cuz, and I'm gonna keep it 100. But at the same time, nigga, you can't even trust your own homeboys. These niggas will be back, nigga. These niggas will backdoor you, cuz these niggas will backdoor you. I don't know exactly how that shit happened, but the fact that you had, of course, niggas gonna blame the nigga because you on the phone with the same nigga who was kicking the candles, cuz, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't just kicking over Nipsey Murrow. That nigga was kicking candles everywhere. I seen a couple of that nigga little videos, homie. And, you know, older niggas gotta start understanding. If you a G nigga from that neighborhood, nigga, you really out there, you know, fucking around with the fuck around, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's the approach, cuz you gotta approach it's not. See, niggas be thinking these young niggas just they don't play by the same playbook we play by, cuz I'm going to just be all the way 100. I'm going to keep it EC with niggas. You just got to, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? Talk to a nigga with a bag. You know what I'm saying? Go find a play for a nigga where he can get a bag, because niggas hungry out here. Nigga can't eat no words, cuz. Niggas can't eat no words. Niggas quick to be trying to tell somebody, You know what I'm saying? And I watch a lot of old heads be blaming the young niggas. See, these young niggas don't have no respect no more. These niggas don't love nothing, cuz. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't, nigga, that's darkness. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, yeah, niggas feel like these young niggas don't love nothing. But put their kids in a jumper or something. Watch them niggas blow up like a motherfucking 4th of July, nigga. So I know, with that being said, that shows us that these young niggas love something. You know what I'm saying? You just got to find what they love. You know what I'm saying? If that's their kids, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got this program that put your daughter in college, nigga, where you don't got to pay nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's go catch a nigga attention, though. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, you over here drinking an old English, and some of you niggas are still drinking old English, cuz I'm going to be all the way 100. If you drinking old English, cuz, and you got something to say to a young nigga that's driving in an AMG Mercedes-Benz, then nigga, you the wrong nigga for the job. Because I wouldn't listen to no old nigga that's still drinking motherfucking 8-ball and 211 and all that. Nigga be like, hey, Nina boy, cuz, hey, man, niggas got to stop this. Shut your ass. Nigga, you just asked me for some beer money 2 minutes ago. Get your bitch ass. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, back in the day, them niggas wasn't fucking with the young generation, cuz, and I'm gonna keep it all the way EC. Niggas was not fucking with the young generation, and these niggas want to run their motherfucking mouths because they don't got shit to do. Oh, you know, I knew your mama and them, you know, your Uncle Ray Earl and Charlie and them, you know what I'm saying? Man, remember Keisha, your auntie Keisha? Man, she had some yams on her ass, nigga. But then be like, hey, nah, what I'm saying, cuz, that ain't how you approach these young niggas, nigga. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. So, all right, I'm gonna get to the comments, man. I guess some of you niggas are scared to come online and just talk about this shit, man. But we gonna keep this shit going. Hold on, cuz. Hold on. 1 second, man. All right, what up, Jess? Grand Rising, brother. Big Nina boy got my. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me catch that. Gotta say, my man, I'm feeling your style. Oh, appreciate you. Glad to be a part of your fam. Appreciate you, man. Hey, make sure y'all join the live, man. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, because this is something that everybody don't really want to talk about, but it needs to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? This is the grown man table. This is the round table. This is the flavor table. So, you know, hit that link and join that live. But let me finish some of these questions real fast. Jay Tucker said it was a setup. They knew who they were beefing with. It's a lot going on. Somebody got dropped before that happened. I most definitely believe it was a setup. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was a fucking coincidence that the nigga who was starting all this shit, who probably cracked off all this shit, was on live with his homeboy who got killed. You know what I'm saying? That shit was stupid. But to me, I ain't thinking about, because the nigga was a little blood nigga. I'm thinking like, you know, the whole world seen that. My kids seen that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody understand how serious that shit is. Because, you know, that little nigga probably had a girlfriend. The little nigga probably had kids. His kids probably seen their daddy get sparked on YouTube, on Instagram. And we just go call it what it is. All right, let me see. What up, 420 in the building? That's what happened when you tramp out here. What else? Mr. Try and True said that nigga looked like he just sat in the car. He didn't even put the key in ignition. Yeah, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a nigga like me, I keep the engine running. You know what I'm saying? It's certain street tactics, cuz, that could have helped prevent his life. He didn't have to get hit that many times, you know what I'm saying, if he was prepared or he knew what was going on. Born King 1984 said that was a Willie Lynch shit. All right, that was I see that. That was an assassination, cuz. I'm gonna keep it all the way EC. That was nigga was assassinated. You know what I'm saying? Deke the Sneak said Big Nina boy likes these niggas, cuz. Oh, yeah, man, we on like cable. Dead homies, cuz. We on like cable. I'm going to get this channel cracking, cuz, so y'all might as well subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell, because the nigga going to be dropping heat over here every day. You know what I'm saying? But Mr. Tricep Production said, let me see. Hold on. Damn. These motherfuckers be moving. What up, Hood? What's good? Lamont said, I'm West LA crib gotta support you, low. Oh yeah, for sure. Easy car, nigga. I grew up in West LA too. I done lived a little bit everywhere. Oh, 3 said Easter deal, big nigga. Oh man, nigga cooling like an old dog with his nuts out, cuz. Dead homies, man. Top of the morning, grand rising, man. Born King said, may the most high bless you, Chief. Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right, so I gotta scroll back down. My head said Dallas, Texas in the building. Shouts out to Dallas. Jay Tucker said, Nina Wood, what people don't understand is that Kapone did that because they knocked over theirs. All right, I hear that. I ain't see that part though. But still though, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand, cuz like when we talk about that shit, real fast, Mike said he ran into All Money in J Stone. Yeah, that's my luck, man. I actually went to school with J Stone. J Stone is actually one of the young niggas that was really breaded around here. You feel me? Like, he really came up in the same infrastructure I did. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shouts out to J Stone, cuz. But overall though, nigga, like, let's be 100, man. Who sits in a car, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck where you at. Who just sits in a car knowing the type of dirt you put in? That mean that nigga was not prepared. He didn't take life serious. Everybody, let me just keep it 100, cuz y'all know how when you catch a nigga slipping, it's like 3 of y'all, right? He's a bitch ass nigga. Every time you fire on cuz, like, hey, what's up? Where you from, nigga? Well, he like, hey, I'm from this hood. And it's like 6 of y'all. Y'all like, hey, get cuz. Everybody get this nigga. Y'all niggas get the packing him out. He ducking his head and y'all here like, pick your head up, cuz. Like, you want a nigga to fight you, just head up and there's 3 niggas running up on you, cuz. Let's be 100. You know what I'm saying? Nigga go try to squabble the best way he can. Nigga be like, you bitch ass nigga. It's easy for a nigga to call you a bitch ass nigga when it's like 3 or 4 of y'all and it's one nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I do look at it like this, like, them niggas spark cuz over something, you know what I'm saying, that was serious. It's definitely serious. I mean, we not gonna put paint where it ain't. Hold on. We not gonna put paint where it ain't. You know what I'm saying? This shit was definitely serious, homie. But at the same time, niggas coulda, nigga, you didn't even book cuz, you didn't even rob cuz, you didn't even get no money off the nigga, you didn't do none of that shit. So basically it's over. Oh, that nigga hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? If niggas want to keep it all the way fair, and I ain't asking nobody to agree with me. Basically, nigga, like, come on, cuz nigga was disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That shit happens in the game. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing about that was you bragging about you don't have no chopstick in your car, cuz. If you a blood crip, nigga, you really out there in the field, nigga, you gotta stay with that chopstick with you. Cause a nigga backdoor you from any corner. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, come on, homie. Niggas ain't keeping this shit all the way fair with niggas. Like, come on, kid. Like, you know how some niggas like, nigga, drop you. A real nigga like, nah, get your ass up, kid. Get your ass up, nigga. Nigga, boom, 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 boom. Nigga, drop you. Get up on your helmet. Boom. Nah, get up, nigga. I only want what I could kill. Nigga, run that fade to a nigga again. Some of these niggas, as soon as a nigga fall, nigga go boot your helmet into the concrete. What's that movie? When that dude stumped on cuz head and was like, bah, killed that black nigga, American X. Is that movie? That's how some of these niggas are do niggas, cuz, and I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Like, that type of shit, like, nigga, let that nigga get up and run that fade with cuz again, cuz. What up, Sadie in the building. What up, K-Top, I see you here. Yeah, hey, Born King, yeah, American History X. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, but let's be 100. Cuz really put this shit up on himself. You know what I'm saying? By the fact that you on that line, you parked in your car. If you know Hearthon got a mixture of everybody. You know what I'm saying? So you might run into your enemy over there too, thinking it's sunny outside, cuz, and that's not the way the game is played, homie. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. All right, bet. Let me send a link over too, cuz. But overall, you know, cuz really did kill himself. He killed himself, but somebody might have set him up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying that Kapone seen some other niggas kick their candles and all that, right? But you talking about Nipsey's mural right here. Nipsey wasn't on no disrespectful shit. That nigga was trying to change the narrative. You know what I'm saying? And to keep it 100, like, I went to school with Nip, cuz. We went to Hamilton together, dead homies, cuz. So I know Nip real good. I just ain't been one of the niggas that need to identify my relationship with him for no street cred, because you know what I'm saying, I'm already a known general from my side. You see what I'm saying? I'm a known member, you know what I'm saying, from all over who don't really know me. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I came in 96, so I ain't with all that name dropping. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, see, that's that new generation. Some niggas did name drop back in the day if they wasn't affiliates and shit. But overall, though, you know, a lot of these niggas be name dropping, cuz, you feel me, just based on the technicality of a nigga name. But some niggas, be careful who you name drop, because a nigga throw a name and be like, oh yeah, cuz a buster, fuck cuz. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga might not even get the acknowledgement he won't based off of what the nigga name he said. So, you know, yeah. All right, so let me get to some of these comments real fast, man. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, cuz the only way this shit work is hitting that like button. The algorithm, appreciate the super chat. The algorithm is basically gonna be like, hey, Nina boy dropping some good games, some news y'all can use. Let's keep pushing his shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, this channel go blow up. So, you know what I'm saying? Might as well jump on the train and support a nigga now, cuz. Let me see. Cuz said to claim Hollywood, rest in peace. Oh, I don't know about that, fam. I don't know who said that. I'm that guy said he couldn't even shoot back if he had a gun. He got hit real quick. Yeah, like, they spark cut. They hit him a couple times, and it wasn't no chest shot like the nigga was up on him, where the gun was probably pretty much hit the nigga neck, because you seen all that blood. The way he was gasping for his life. He only had a couple words, you know what I'm saying? And he didn't even get a chance to ask God to, you know what I'm saying, let his kids be straight. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that situation is, homie, like straight like that, nigga, like that shit was so big and so colossal to the streets, because my kids seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I got to look at, damn, you know what I'm saying? How do you block that shit from Instagram? When your kids is following rappers and rappers is posting crazy shit like that on their channels, like, come on. Come to support you, homie. Speaking of facts with love and respect. Appreciate you. East up. All my ECs coming from from the streets. They're homies. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Like with this channel, my nigga, I don't care where niggas from, homie. This is grown men at the table, cuz, you feel me? Trying to change the narrative on what we think going wrong. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about, you know what I'm saying, like everybody where they from. As long as a nigga in here with respect, homie, this shit could really work. Dead homies, this shit could really work, man. VIP status said, hey Nina, you think that was an OG call? Them young niggas be young niggas. I don't think no OG nigga should really be dead homies be all in them young nigga shit. Especially if you wasn't out there at the court shooting them free throws with that little nigga. You see a lot of old niggas are attached on to these young niggas because they're bad. You see what I'm saying? And that's that greed. Like, oh, that little nigga on. Let me come strong arm, cuz, you know what I'm saying? And ride his coattail. I'm gonna just keep that shit all the way neighborhood. A lot of these G niggas just really be dick riding, cuz, and they still holding on to the status that they got. You know what I'm saying? And this happening all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. I don't care where you niggas from, cuz it's always gonna be somebody that's gonna be on top of over what you got going on, cuz, and that's just the reality. I don't care if you think you the hardest nigga. It's always gonna be somebody bigger than you, tougher than you, that's making a bigger call than you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, oh, niggas can't tell me what to do. He only 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? And this gang culture been going around for hundreds of years, cuz, you feel me? And you think your little punk ass go come into the game and say, oh, nigga, I don't gotta listen to nobody. Everybody start off as a soldier. I don't give a fuck who you is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody come off as a soldier, nigga. You ain't coming in making no decisions, nigga. Yeah, you protected and all that, nigga. But at the end of the day, let you do something dumb, nigga. Like, nigga, tell on your girlfriend or something, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Your homies get word of that shit. They finna fuck you up and boot you off the set. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you think you is. Nigga spark you. Nigga, your own homies will spark you if you fuck up. So all that shit where the nigga be thinking they so hard, like they bigger than their hood. Nobody's bigger than the infrastructure in that gang culture, cuz, you know what I'm saying? And this is something I know for a fact. I don't give a fuck who you is, but you go listen to somebody, especially when you still coming up in the ranks. Some of these niggas think they got so many stripes because the niggas that spark something, everybody heard about that shit. Niggas ain't scared because you spark something. Niggas will spark you too. Niggas that got shot, stabbed, all that. You know what I'm saying? Well, a lot of niggas don't be stabbing. But I would have, if you want to hurt somebody because you want to get your man, that's kind of different, because I'm like, okay, now you getting your man. This nigga might have killed your daughter, raped your daughter. I believe you should die. I'm gonna be honest. You touch a girl, you rape a girl, cuz I believe you should die. Period. Point blank. We got infamous truth teller in the building. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. Top of the morning. So
I didn't even hear your story, honestly. I just want to see if did you get my email?
Nah, I didn't see it. I'm gonna check it.
Okay. Yeah, it's just in regards to like some information about, you know what I mean, being successful on this YouTube. I got some like quality information. So
Okay.
just wanted to see if you wanted me to pass that on to you, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna check it out.
I think you utilize it, like you'll take it and run with it. So that's why I was just thinking about you.
Oh yeah. Oh, you already know. I know you send me something. It's good. So I'm gonna check it out for sure. So let me just tell you what we're talking about right now. We're talking about a young man who lost his life. You know what I'm saying? He was killed in his car. And it happened to surface all around YouTube, all around Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about that. But and we just talking about how stupid it was. You know what I'm saying? And especially these young generation, these youngsters, they out here, they starting shit. You know what I'm saying? Kicking candles, disrespecting the dead, and thinking ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't playing like that. People will kill you over their neighborhood. You know, a lot of these cats be thinking niggas is they bust.
Yeah, I know some people over here. Well, they have this like the old school, the veterans of the crew over here on 29th Street over here, and you know where I'm staying at, and like the original, you know, OGs that were from that neighborhood. They kind of like all like at first out, they had families and shit, had kids, you know what I mean, as they got older and whatever. But there was some what do you call it, like in the mix, there was somebody in the actual, you know what I mean, in the crew, somebody did somebody dirty, and they did, to their own. So there was a bunch of stuff. There was like a mom that lost both her sons. One was in prison for life, and then the other one had gotten murdered, and it was murdered.
Okay,
so
look, you got to fix your cord. Like it's like some type of computer echoing or something.
Am I still echoing?
Nah, you good.
Oh, because I had it on my TV. Sorry, my bad. So anyway, so that there was a mom from, the neighborhood mom that lost both her sons, one in prison for life, the other one that had gotten murdered by one of their own. So 29th Street, they they didn't give up the neighborhood, but you know what I mean? There was just so much stuff that had gone on, you know what I mean? Like in regards to the mom losing both her kids, her sons and stuff. So they kind of chilled out a little bit. So then the little youngsters, I guess, started coming in on 29th and just doing some stupid shit. Just stupid shit, just senseless, stupid, not being smart with it. They're, with their skinny jeans and and they're wearing blue and they don't wear blue there. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. I know some OGs from over there, and he was telling me little stories here and there, but I always say the less I know, the better it is. Because if I get questioned, I can't say I'm lying. I know how the game goes. You know what I mean? Right. Don't tell me information. But basically, they had to come back in because there was so much shit happening with the youngsters that were trying to take over that, that spot. It was very hush hush, but they were coming in and they were regulating on these little youngsters. You know what I mean? Like whatever they did is what they did, but to get them out of the neighborhood because they were affecting the whole community. They were, you know what I mean? Just doing a lot of senseless things, kids getting shot, like little kids getting shot because they're just, shooting just wild and free. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's just my story to that one, So it is senseless. It's stupid. These youngsters don't know what they're doing.
So let me get to some of these comments. T said, Nina boy, my husband from Inglewood family and knew the youngsters' families. The word on the street that he was set up. He had to be being set up. I agree with that 100% because when you look at that boy was sitting in that car too long. You see what I'm saying? Especially if you know the type of shit you was doing. That little boy was out here disrespecting everybody's neighborhood, throwing up the middle finger, going to niggas' hoods, spray painting niggas' hoods and whacking them out. And then you gonna have the audacity. When I was running the streets, tagging gonna always be going on. Like the tagging part is a very instrument into gang culture because that's how niggas let you know that you was in that neighborhood, that territory.
Don't be on their block, yeah. Don't be trying to make money on their block and stuff.
People risk their life, you know what I'm saying, to make niggas know. That's how you got your name out there for number one. When niggas was tagging back in the day, Nigga go to the other side and they be like, oh, hey, who was trying to get him up? Or hey, who was Baby Lowdown? You know what I'm saying? These type of names. And then you see them niggas in jail. Oh, that's Lowdown from woo, but that's from where. Mm-hmm. That's how niggas making their name. So the tagging part of the infrastructure been around for years, cuz what else?
And you gotta have some balls to tag your stuff on somebody else's stuff too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely gotta have some balls. You gotta have some, you know what I'm saying, heart. You know what I'm saying? But Steve said, nigga, that was Get Back. That could have been anything, cuz you know what I'm saying? It could have been a setup. I mean, this is at this point, homie, none of us really know. This is alleged information, you know what I'm saying? But same time, cuz was sitting in that car too fucking long. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga who actually got it sparking with that nigga Nipsey Mural was on the live with you. You know what I'm saying? That was Baby Kapone right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not people saying that because did Kapone set him up? That's a question. I'm not gonna say that shit if he did, if he didn't. At the end of the day, it was a young nigga who lost his life because it was something stupid. My kids seen that shit, so it was something that I feel like is only right to talk about. But
I know what you're talking about now because I saw that other video you had. I know what you're talking about.
Nina boy, that was Kapone that killed though. It was his homie. Yeah, I know Kapone. Kapone was on the live with him. That was Kapone. You know what I'm saying? But and you know, it's a message in that, cuz, because when you look at that shit, nigga, you got it cracking over that fucking mural that you disrespected with Nipsey. Niggas need to stop playing. When you dealing with somebody who lost his life over something like that Nipsey was genuine. Nipsey had one of the most purest hearts out here. Cuz didn't have to put on no tough guy role and none of that. Cuz played his position and stayed down and was honored above that. Like, niggas gotta understand, Nipsey, the streets put Nipsey at the top. I go to so many different hoods, Bloods and Crips, cuz, and I promise you, niggas be playing Last Time That I Checked. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was an anthem. Like, how do you knock a nigga who put out some great music that you put up to the top? You know what I'm saying? Because this is my thing. Niggas gotta understand, it's the people. It's the people. Cause like, even with trends and all this type of shit, homie, when you look at that shit, most of these artists get hot when they start hearing everybody listening to his music. Cause at one point in time, a lot of these artists that's on, they been putting in that grind. You niggas wasn't listening to him.
And he was real humble. He was like a humble person, right? He was humbled out and he gave back to his community, right?
Most definitely. But with I'm just saying, with the artists nowadays though, right? Most of y'all put these cats at the top by listening to their music and supporting their music, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is something super serious. Like, how do you knock a man who had love for everybody? See, that's how this is going to determine if you real or fake. Because everybody I know that been in this gang culture, like myself personally, I had love for niggas that never had love for me this whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say when I say I seen my dog turn into a snake. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these niggas is fake. They just acting real. You see what I'm saying? And that's a big difference that I want people to understand. And that go for men and women. A lot of these people be fake and be just acting real.
Because their motivation is they have a different motivation, different intentions and different motivation. They're acting like they have a certain motivation, but they don't. You know what I mean? It's selfish. Yeah. It's selfish attention.
All right. So, what my boy say?
I'll be quiet. Go ahead.
Niggas was just slipping. Looked like he came out of store, sat in his car on Instagram and got knocked. I mean, everybody entitled to that. I mean, at this point, cuz there's no way we can say what was the real motive. But at the same time, nigga, you sit in your car too motherfucking long for you to be coming out of store, especially if that ain't your neighborhood store. You don't sit in nobody's neighborhood. Like, prime example, nigga, I leave my car running. If I'm going to somebody's store, somebody else's hood, I'm not finna take my keys out the ignition. None of that. I'm not finna wait for a nigga. Like, I know what type of time I'm on. If I get myself killed in somebody else's neighborhood, it's really my fault because I was taking this shit for granted. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we had these conversations. This is nothing to glorify gang culture, man, but this is the reality of what's happening. A lot of people are scared to have these conversations. And by me coming from it, I'm going to make sure that it's my duty.
You know, there was a little youngster. I was downtown, like getting on the city bus, right? So these little youngsters, you know, and I have my own theories, not of all all the kids, the the younger generation, but I have my own theories. That's another story. But there was one, and they'll go up to this dude comes up to me, and he's a youngster, like he's young. I have a 24-year-old, 19-year-old, 7 and 3. So you know what I mean. I have kids that are grown, and he had to been like maybe 17, something like that. He walks up to me and he goes, "Hey, give me $1." He tells me, and I looked at him and I said, "Get a hustle." You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? And then he got offended. He got offended at, like, you know what I mean? He got all pissed off because I told him to get a hustle. And then he tried to go get somebody to come sweat me and shit. I'm like, fuck that shit. But I mean, that's crazy how these kids are. They're like, give me $1. Like, get a hustle, dude. Like, earn your money, man. Like, it's crazy how these kids are so disrespectful. Like, they have no sense of mindfulness or just like being aware of your surroundings. If you're going to live that lifestyle, you know what I mean? You got to know what's coming with it, I guess. Is what I do.
You right on. So let me get to some of these comments though. Eddie Nash said even if he had a gun, he was unaware of his surroundings. He would have died with it on him. The name of the game. Now who gets to it first? I definitely yeah, let me post that. Well said, man. Well said. But at the same time though, I mean, how many of y'all remember back in the day where, what I'm saying, this is what comes where your big homie is at. Your big homies go teach you shit. Most of these youngsters, they figure this shit out on their own. And that's how a lot of them lose their lives because they don't really got the tools they really need in the streets or got that guidance. You know what I'm saying? I was lacing up the niggas who I seen that was worthy of me talking to because you can't talk to everybody. Some of these niggas that come in the game and think you trying to downplay their game back. They you know what I'm saying, they cripping or they dumb move. Let me see. T said, what would you think about Lil Bop from the Jungles? I got respect for Lil Bop. Lil Bop, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, a lot of people don't understand, like, that's a man. Lil Bop was a man before he was a Damu. See, a lot of niggas don't see. When you a real solid street nigga, hood nigga, whatever you want to call it, you got to look at a person as a man first. Not because a nigga got big stripes and all that shit. I used to pull up in the jungles, you know what I'm saying? I done got jumped by some BPSs and all that shit. I got family from over there, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I can't get mad at my cousins because they from the jungles, cuz, you feel me? Them niggas is men. If they grew up in the East Coast, them niggas would be from East Coast. Only difference is they was raised on another side of town. You know what I'm saying? What up, Lene in the building? But just going forward, homie, I felt like what he was trying to do with his last days on this earth was change the narrative. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Watch Homie Quan for giving him that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So, I really feel like, what he was trying to do, he was talking about community. Any man that's talking about community, I got an ear. You know what I'm saying? Because I told y'all before, this gang culture was not meant to be killing each other. It was to police our communities. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all earlier again, I was one of the last generations where I seen the police come and shoot up a peace treaty. You know what I'm saying? In an unmarked car. You know what I'm saying? I seen one of the dudes with a walkie-talkie and the other shooter had a mask on and sprayed up the park and killed, was trying to kill some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I seen that. But it's all about when it comes to me, I am where I'm from, homie. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, as a man, I don't care where you from. You know what I'm saying? It's only one particular neighborhood that is hard for me to really even talk to. And I'm going to keep that shit 100. You know what I'm saying? And that's on one of them, on the reactions. And anybody else, if you talking about some money, you talking about helping the family and all that type of shit. All right, infamous truth teller, you got somebody over here trying to porn bomb my live with your name. So you got to come down for a minute.
No, it's me. It's me.
What? On the other one?
I'm just sharing my screen.
Oh, okay.
It's that story. I was asking you if that was a story.
Hold on, let me see. Yep. That's it. Yeah, because the motherfucker was I got so many haters. Hey, I got so many haters because this nigga, I looked at the name, thought it was somebody I knew. This nigga had somebody on there sucking another nigga's dick and shit. I don't got time for that little corny ass shit.
No. I was just sharing my screen. I should have told you ahead of time. My bad.
All right, it's all good. So my boy Skrilla said salute from San Diego. Salute, bro. Salute. Snakes hiding in the grass. I'm telling y'all now, you better believe in magic. Because the nigga that you got in the car with you smoking weed all day, the nigga that you taking to go pick up your girl, pick up your kids, a nigga will learn you, homie. I'm trying to tell y'all about this game. This game, hold on, let me turn on my camera. This game is 60% mental, 40% physical. Don't a nigga get one up on you by trying to learn you. You gotta understand what I'm saying. Hold on, hey, hold on, Infamous, come down for a minute. I'm gonna let you back up. Let me get the screen. Right. Let me tell y'all something, cuz. People will learn you. You niggas be thinking it's all about the physical. I don't give a fuck about no physical at all. Because if you're not smarter than me, I'ma outthink you. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the mental. If y'all don't learn nothing from me, learn this. Because it's not about being the hardest nigga. I seen the smallest nigga, you know what I'm saying, take over some shit, run the whole neighborhood because he was able to outthink most of the motherfuckers around him. And that's just the reality. Because if you don't feed a dog, what's going to happen? It's going to turn on you, right? So we know what that is. We can identify that. So nigga, stop thinking that you got to be the hardest nigga out here. All you got to do is use 60% of your brain and 40% of your physical, and you go be the man out here. All it takes is a little bit of heart. You see what I'm saying? But this is not nothing to glorify, right? But I'm also trying to send a message because a lot of people don't know how to survive in gang culture. You know what I'm saying? If you go choose that life, this is a platform where you can pick up some game at. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, Nina boy told me, nigga, always outthink the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas are posed as your friend, but really be the enemy. And that be friendly enemies. You know what I'm saying? And it's in everybody hood. Everybody hood got them snakes in the grass. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you to keep your grass cut. Yeah. A nigga said, keep it a Google. Shouts out to my nigga Spotter Love. Anytime I hear that, that's Spotter. Dead homies. Let me see. 16 times for being on social media banging. UBG said, oh, he got hit 16 times? I didn't know that. That's crazy. I know that whoever hit Cub, they wanted to make sure he ain't never waking back up, though. You know what I'm saying? That was assassination like a motherfucker. All right, so let me let my dog back in. All right, there you go.
It's all right. It's all good. I don't know. Because I was looking for you. I've been looking for you because I wanted to see if you got my email. And so I just saw you went live. So I was like, let me go in there and just see if you got my email.
Oh, no. I'm gonna check it when I get off the live.
Well, I'm gonna say, I got some other stuff that you're gonna be like, damn, I got some. It's like good strategy. You know what I mean for what you're doing, but it'll even give you a more like you know what I mean, like levels up on this YouTube shit.
So, oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. You know, I'm gonna read everything.
I got you.
All right, for sure. Fat Dave says swim or drown. 90% mental, 10% physical. All right, that's I'm just telling you where my survival tactics came at. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to keep it 100 anyway. You can change the percentage from 90 to 10, but in my eyes of me surviving, I done been through 2 wars in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And made it through it, cuz. So my only, my experience and my wisdom is that, it's still the same, but it's at 60% mental, 40% physical. DOC said, were you down with the peace treaty with F-13? I definitely been a man that's been opinionated on unity. So I'm not gonna politic with y'all on that because it's, what I'm saying, like we want to keep shit going. You know what I'm saying? We can't erase history and time. So I would definitely want to see people keeping shit going the way it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bloodshed on both sides. Some people wasn't, some people is, but at the same time, that goes both ways. But at the same time, because I think, that was a positive thing. You know what I'm saying? That was God's plan. You know what I'm saying? Because if he didn't want that to work, it would have never worked. And then right now, it's less people dying. You know what I'm saying? So how can anybody be mad at that? Ain't nobody dying from that situation right now. You know what I'm saying? Those were wars that was carried on for years. So that's a positive in my eyes. And I don't need nobody to agree with me. I don't need nobody's opinion and be like, oh, if that, I think it's a positive situation, but I'm not going to politic on that. You know what I'm saying? So just know that I think it's positive. You know what I'm saying? To answer your question. Cold game. Yeah, it's a cold game. Larry said it's illegal.
Share my screen real quick with you real quick.
Larry said it's illegal now, but in California, that's a fucking decision. All right, let's go, Infamous.
Can you see it?
Nah, I can't see it. Dave, True Holiday said true. No, I can't see that, Infamous. UBG said anything that keeps people alive is positive. That's what I'm trying to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Positivity. You know what I'm saying? Anytime that's gonna keep these youngsters from dying, I'm definitely for that. Yeah, I couldn't even see it though, Infamous. BG Bray said any update on Lil Doc. I can't speak on the homie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go. That's that's politics, man. You know what I'm saying? But everything is grand rising. Everything is grand rising, homie. I don't speak on shit like that. I survived in South Central from 1992 to 2000. That shit was straight war, shootouts and G-rides, all that. Hey, well, salute to you though, man. Dead homies, because that's what it's about, survival, man. You know what I'm saying? Because survival of the fittest. Because a lot of people ain't gonna die. A lot of youngsters is losing their life, man. Not just in using their life on hey DC, I ain't talking about that either. West Lake Mansfield on Mansfield, you the truth. I appreciate it, bro. You know, I grew up in the Mansfields with Baby Diamond, all them niggas, Nightmare, all them. G Fly, you already know. But I appreciate it. Fat Dave said Oakland gangs might never peace treaty. I wish I could unify my city. You know what? I do believe, I would never say never in some situations. There is some shit that everybody ain't gonna be down with. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if you don't know what that war was over and you out here sparking shit over something somebody told you, then you might want to be open to different suggestions because nigga, you might be the sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how that shit say the good die young. It's always the little nigga that's trying to prove something. I got homeboys from my hood that got put on the set, and nigga got railroaded his first week getting put on the set. Life. You know what I'm saying? The nigga looking like, hold on, I ain't ready for no life. Nigga, the hood didn't prepare me to catch no life case. Nigga, my first week, I mean, I got homies that really turned set and got caught up in a 104 years with the L behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, his first run, nigga, life, 100 years, 50 years, 48. You know, I come from that era where, where they was trying youngsters, when they first started trying kids as an adult. I come from that shit where niggas was losing their fitness and the nigga only 15. Nigga only 17. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, niggas was losing their life behind this shit, cuz. So, I feel like it's only smart to have like a real solid nigga that can really talk to anybody and everybody that comes from this structure, man. Like, I want people to understand this is not to glorify gang culture. You know what I'm saying? This is to educate, aware, and bring enlightenment on how the good and the bad come with this shit. But like overall, people think that gang culture. How many niggas from their neighborhoods know that they got a homeboy that buy Christmas trees for all the families who can't afford it every year? Backpack drives, toy drives. You know, niggas don't talk about the positive shit that go on in gang culture, and it's a lot of it. But see, everybody look at they just sparked him, they just sparked her, but they're not talking about the positive. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to be an instrument that can speak up, cause I ain't scared of nothing. Cause you know what I'm saying? I got over 25 years in this game, and I'm coming from a positive perspective. You know what I'm saying? So I hope everybody pay attention and chime in. If you can direct any porn, what would you? What? Hey, DLC, I don't know what operation you on this morning, cuz, but that nigga said some weird shit, cuz. Nigga said any porn. Come on, cuz, quit playing. It's too early for that, man. What up, Jay Bird in the building? Yeah. I don't know what, okay. What up, 3? Yeah, man, but overall, man, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, cuz, you know what I'm saying, and hit that notification bell.
You see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the video.
It's just a story. It's just a story. I was just
go ahead and read it for us if you want to.
well, I can't even see it now because I just shared it. Hold on, let me see this. Yeah, it says Inglewood. Let's see. Oh, where'd it go? There. Hold on 1 second.
What up, Lamont? Yeah.
Okay, it says. Oh, come on, man. This okay. An Inglewood, California man has been shot dead while in the middle of recording an Instagram live video. MTO News says has learned and the video has been going viral across social media. MTO News learned that the victim goes by the name Kapone, and he is a well-known blood from Inglewood, California. One day before a shooting, Kapone went on Instagram Live and posted a video of him dancing and throwing up gang signs. MTO News learned that the signs that he was throwing up in the video were disrespectful of other gang sets in Los Angeles. And it says, look, and the very next day, Kapone went on Instagram Live to explain why he made those allegedly offending gang signs. And during the live, he was assassinated. MTO News learned that Kapone was shot 16 times as he sat in his parked car while recording a video.
Wow. You see what I'm saying? And you know the cool thing about that shit? The police don't care about young niggas killing each other. All they gonna do is record the data. You know what I'm saying? That's information.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think at the end of the day, you can't. It start with respect, homie. Cause a nigga kill you if you don't have respect. That mean you don't love nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas gotta. If you love something, stop playing with your life. Cause a lot of these cats that be doing all of this demonic shit, like kicking candles and shit, like nigga, fuck your mama, fuck your dead homies. But then if you got a child yourself, you cannot be playing like fuck your mama, fuck your life, fuck your dead homies, but you don't want nobody to touch yours. Mm-hmm. This is what come with the game, cuz, because let me tell y'all something. Heartless is darkness. You know what I'm saying? If you love something, cuz, you shouldn't be acting like you don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here kicking somebody candles, nigga, but you don't want nobody kick. What if your mama got hit by a car and her candles out there, niggas came to light up some
they
candles?
Don't think about that shit. These youngsters don't think about that.
And then a nigga come through and nigga kick all those candles over, nigga whack out your mama face. What the fuck you gonna feel like, nigga, when a nigga do that to your mama? You go pull out your chopstick and go spark something. Yeah. So you can't be out here playing like you don't give a fuck about nothing, fuck all that shit, because it's not a game. That nigga who just lost his life thought that this was GTA. You know what I'm saying? He thought that this was a game because he thought that this shit was a video game where he could play, cut this shit off and on, and this shit gonna be suave. That's not what this is.
They don't have a sense of reality of the way it really is out there.
When I look at that shit, cause like at the end of the day, nigga, you thought that did you get some did the little nigga get some money off of this shit? Hell no. Did he get some but JJ off of this shit? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas don't glorify that shit. That ain't nothing to glorify. Like,
it's not, but the kids, they're not like how it used to be back in the day. Me and you are around the same age. You know what I mean? Back in the day, you have the OGs, you know what I mean? That kind of like show you the code of the streets and what's this and what's that and what you do and what you don't do. You know, you only have a couple of them, but you know, you have those OGs that teach you. I never game banged, but I was a hustler. I kind of hustled and I was like welcome in every neighborhood because my name was good. You know what I mean? Like I never like did anybody dirty or anything like that. I was anything that was hustling, regardless what it was. You know what I mean? Like they'd be like, hey, you know this girl? And they'd be like, yeah, we know her. She's all right. You know, but I mean, I know I've seen it. I know all about the streets. I've seen, you know what I mean? Like what goes on, how it goes on. And a lot of times these kids don't have a sense of how it is. But then again, it's not like the game isn't like the way it used to be. You know what I mean? Where your word was like a lot of times your word was your bond, you know, when you're making deals, whatever. It ain't like that. They're pulling licks. You know what I mean? They're pulling licks on people. They're just taking shit from people. They're not even earning the money no more on the streets.
So think about it, said, you talking about youngsters who brains ain't fully developed. Man, look, that's giving these young niggas an excuse. Yes, it is. If a nigga could pick up a gun and go spark some and, you know, go convince a girl to give up her car while she go to work and you drive around town every day in her car, you want to act like you a grown-ass man, then you know what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that some of these youngsters be cowards.
Did you hear about that one dude that saw his baby mama and he went on live on Facebook Live just recently?
Look, so niggas don't even want to fight no more. Not to cut you off. Let me finish what I got to say, though. Niggas don't even want to fight no more. You see what I'm saying? What happened to squabbing? Nowadays, these young niggas want to spark you. These niggas, nigga, you ain't finna break my rib cage because, you know, I ain't gonna put no size on it, but it be these little toothpick niggas, these little skinny niggas that be out here trying to spark something because, you know what I'm saying, because they can't fight. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing that shit for years now. Oh, nigga touch me, I'm sparking something. Like, come on, cuz. Like, that shit ain't never cool. What'd you say, Infamous?
Sorry, I'm over here on my other screen just looking at other stuff too. Because I was, did you hear about that one cat that went on Facebook Live and he was sweating and he's I just shot my baby mama, I just shot my son's mother, and he was on Facebook Live, and he had his and he had the mother, the baby's mom, and the baby was still in the apartment, and you could see the chandelier. And he's like, they want to disrespect me and disrespect like the mom. And he goes, I'm gonna shoot the mom too. And the family wants to disrespect me and this and this and that. They had him. He was held up in that apartment with the baby and the grandmother. So his baby mama's mom was in there, and I can only imagine, like, he was sweating profusely. He's all rolling in blood, but he was like, I just shot her. He shot her in the face. And then he held them up in the apartment for, I don't know, for hours, for like almost the whole day. This just happened too, just recently.
Man, see what I'm saying?
Crazy.
All this shit crazy. I was just talking about the little situation where what's the name? Uzi Marcus killed those two girls inside that apartment in a Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? He was high off that Beijing, smoking that Sherm. And he said that I guess Mozzie, somebody tried to set him up or something, or Mozzie. Mozzie or somebody tried to set him up, and he killed that little young girl, cuz, you know what I'm saying, and her home girl off that
This
Sherm.
Sherm ain't no joke either, dude. Because I've had a homie too. He says, Audrey, he goes, I don't know what it is. His name was Mikey. And I remember he said that he's found himself in puddles, like, you know what I mean? And people rob him, you know what I mean? They're robbing him and shit because he's smoking that shit. And I said, you got to stop smoking that. That's embalming fluid, that shit. They put that in dead people when they bury them, That's crazy.
Hey, that's how Pop Smoke got killed over Instagram.
That's insane.
You send your location and shit, nigga. Like, it's a tracking device. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta pay attention. Like, you can lose your life like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially on Instagram, because all you gotta do, once you post that location, nigga know that shit. Some females be giving up information. A lot of niggas been dying in the streets due to females. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was Uzi, big brother. Yeah, hey, bottom boy. Yeah. Dead homies. That's exactly what that was. But at the same time, man, let's double back and talk about, you know what I'm saying, Kapone. So that tell me he was probably what, Tiny Kapone? Because Baby Kapone was the one who kicked the mural. Lamar, too many busters dying, my G. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Can't lie about that. Ma said these young ones want to act hard on the net, but got no heart when they under police questioning. Dead homies. First of all, if you niggas going to jail, because of course you go catch cases. But let me tell y'all something. If any youngster that's still out there in the field and you get caught and you go to jail, you got the right to shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying?
You know who rolls too is when names start dropping from the indictment list. When they start seeing, there was a name there and then it's no longer there, those are the people that are talking.
Yeah, but you got, like, let me tell y'all something, man. You got the right to shut the fuck up, man. At the end of the day, why are you talking to the police? You see what I'm saying? Because first of all, they go automatic. The moment you open up your mouth, this shows when a nigga's green. Oh, so where were you at this point in time in this date? You got the right to plead the fifth. Get your lawyer. So many young niggas is doing life in jail and that's being convicted because of the fact that them niggas run their fucking mouth. You see what I'm saying? You niggas is going to jail. You ain't even reading your transcript. Your lawyer is sitting back saying, hey, if you help me win that case over here, I'll give this nigga up. He don't got no family. They don't care about him. He barely can read. And that's how these niggas is going to jail. These niggas is not reading their transcripts. They coming back, letting these public pretenders tell you what you looking at and say that's the best you can do. And if you don't take this deal, they go give you 180 years. You see what I'm saying? So a nigga be like, oh, nigga, you talking about 35 years. I'll take this 180 years. I'll take this 35 over this 180 years. Niggas is getting football numbers now. Back in the day, niggas would go to jail, go to YA, and come home. You see what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't even doing all that time for murder. You know what I'm saying? Niggas would catch, niggas as a juvenile, you get 25. What was that? You come out, you get that YA time, then you come out when you 21 or 25 or something. That's how T Steppers from Hoover died, posting his location on Instagram. Playing with their life, homie. Playing with their life. Instagram too, cuz that's how niggas is getting caught. Lamont said, I hope niggas is listening. Man, you know, that's the name of the game, cuz that's why I'm gonna keep this shit going, man. I really feel like by us having these conversations, some of these niggas won't be doing the stupid shit that they doing. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas, some of you niggas is selling y'all souls. Some of you niggas are the new KKK. You see what I'm saying? If you would chip a nigga over a female, use a coward to him. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't your pussy. It was just your turn. I don't understand how a nigga would want to kill another nigga over a female. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I kill you, that's my bitch. And get the fuck up out of here, homie. You mean to tell me that you feel like you really that nigga if you a chip a nigga or you pull out that chopstick and go spark him over him having sex with your female. When you got females coming out of college every fucking year. Women who coming out of college, not no little hood rat, not no little doodle brown, somebody who vagina smell like a garbage truck, nigga. Not one of them. Not one who, you know what I'm saying, that put that little stuff inside them. What's that shit called? That Noroform and jump in that water, you know what I'm saying, to knock out that odor, and then she forget that motherfucking Noroform and her shit smell like a fucking garbage truck and shit. Not you see what I'm saying? Like niggas is out here really trying to kill something over some vagina, cuz like that shit gotta stop, homie. It gotta stop. A lot of times niggas is going to jail over the most dumbest shit. Niggas is really going to jail, you know what I'm saying, over nigga. Oh, let me see. Hold on, let me catch these comments. Eric said, you ran your fucking mouth, my nigga, going hard. What? I don't know what. It's a weirdo. Let me get your bitch ass up out of here. You's a buster. You're out of here. That's how I'm doing you, buster. Cause all I gotta do is see anything negative. Cause I'm gonna boot your ass up out of here. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. God, dead homies. Niggas are straight busters. Eric Johnson, get your mark ass up out of here. Cause dead homies, nigga. But anyway, let the show continue, man. Jay Tucker said, that's how Lil Bob got killed over a female. Shake my head, his own homie. Homie's been killing homies for years, man. But that's why I say you got to understand. You got to look at the lifestyle. It's 60% mental, 40% physical. You got to be able to outthink these niggas. Because some of you niggas be thinking you could rock with the female, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, why you fucking with that nigga? Oh, that nigga's a buster. He's a yeenie. Or whatever fuck you calling, cousin. And at the end of the day, if she got love for that nigga, she go tell cuz don't trust that nigga, or tell that Damu nigga don't trust that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Until she end up telling him the truth he was talking about. Now he got to go kill you. He got to take you down now because his reputation is on the line. But see, niggas don't understand. Put a nigga in a shit bag or something. You know, knock his teeth out. You don't got to go shoot a nigga 16 times in the face. Like, to me, like, that shit ain't no cool points for me. That you don't get no stripes, no brownie points, nigga, because you chip that nigga. And, you know, at the end of the day, if you living with your mama, cuz, you shouldn't be chipping shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't even chip car note. You can't even chip your rent. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm talking about, cuz. Like, how you go be a young nigga out here living with your mama and go spark some, you know, pull out that chopstick. And, you know, niggas be quick to be like on Bloods, on Hoover, on Crip, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? And be like, nigga, like, you feel me? And then be bragging about it. Some of you niggas, cuz, is just gang goofy. Some of you niggas was not, everybody's not designed to gang bang. But at the same time, it's been crash dummies getting put on these neighborhoods for years. I'm gonna keep it EC. Some niggas is straight crash dummies. Like, nigga, you get put on a set, nigga, your first week, nigga, you get caught up, nigga, you looking at life. I ain't never met a nigga that went to the penitentiary that got caught for some dumb shit that didn't regret it. Because, see, what niggas don't tell you in this gang culture, it comes with regret. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you a real nigga, cuz, and you know what makes sense and what don't, you gonna have some regrets, cuz. It's no way that you can say, oh, I don't regret shit. That mean you don't love nothing. That mean that's darkness in your heart. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you had a newborn baby, cuz, and you sacrificed your life for raising that child, and you mean to tell me I don't regret what I did and me missing out on being in my kid's life, then your kid running me a new stepdaddy and a stepdaddy touching your kid, and you should have been there and protected your kid, nigga. Because them niggas didn't give a fuck about your kids. Let's be honest. I fuck with real gang members. Real gang members. Let me tell you something. I don't gang bang no more, homie, but I'm still a member. I talk to real members. You know what I'm saying? That understand what grown men talk about. Dead homies, cuz. Because at the end of the day, if you don't love nothing, cuz, you got to stay the fuck away from me. Because that means you can never trust a nigga who don't love nothing. You see what I'm saying? Why? This is how niggas get killed. Niggas is rolling around with niggas that was they dog, but that's really snakes. Like I said, running around with niggas who fake just acting real. You see what I'm saying? Man, look, it's nothing wrong with knowing when your time to, cash out your chips, cuz. I'm going to keep it 100. It's nothing wrong with niggas saying, I got this many years in, cuz, because at the end of the day, last thing you want to be is 60 years old on the block with young niggas. I don't care who you are. This is what everybody hate to talk about. You can't gang bang forever, cuz, you know what I'm saying? You can you could be a member for sure. You know what I'm saying? But you can't gang bang forever. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine, nigga, you make it and God allow you to make it in the game when you 50 years old, cuz you have an obligation to sit the fuck back and let these young niggas do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't be no 50-year-old nigga on the front line trying to tell these young niggas how to live their life. Everybody can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You better be that nigga that don't have no career. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, you can't. Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. And I thank you for everything you be showing me with the game, man. Because I'm gonna read that information because my job is to blow up on YouTube. So I appreciate you, Infamous. But let me tell you something. The game, cuz, was not designed for you to. Some niggas be like, nigga, I'm gonna do this till I die. Not said nothing about getting a bag though. A lot of you niggas, see, I love the fact motherfuckers want to get a bag now. You see what I'm saying? Man, I'm not here to stop nobody from gang banging, cuz I'm here to tell a nigga, get a bag while you doing it. Because that's gonna change the narrative. Because say for instance, nigga, you hit for 800,000. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. You not gonna be moving like you used to, drinking old English on the front line, nigga, smoking sherm. You know what I'm saying, on the front line and dipping your cigarette and all that. You not gonna move like that. You see what I'm saying? Because when you got 800,000, your tax brackets change. Now you want to go buy shit that you ain't never had, the shit you seen everybody else had. You see what I'm saying? So let's keep it all the way 100. Dead homies, nigga. Like most niggas that gang bang, cuz like if they had an opportunity to get a bag, they not gonna be still talking all that front line shit. You see what I'm saying? Only reason why niggas be front line is to come up. You see what I'm saying? To get that bag. There's some niggas out here that don't want to do nothing but just, nigga, fuck this money. Fuck all that Maserati. Fuck that Bentley. Fuck that 8-bedroom house and having sex with a gang of motherfuckers. Man, you's a bitch too. Man, you's a buster. He's a nobody. I don't know why y'all riding. It's probably you, nigga, dick riding your own self. I'm not gonna speak on your name or no pussy, so you're wasting your time. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. Your homeboys, your mama. I'm not gonna speak on you. You're a loser. You nobody. Anyway, like I said though, most niggas be, they don't think about the bag. You know what I'm saying? These niggas will go all the way out for free. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will risk. These niggas will go catch a life case for free. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like it's vital, it's crucial that I even tell niggas like get a bag in this shit, cuz, because at the end of the day, what the fuck would I look like telling people not to gang bang when I'm one of the ones who was doing it? You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, niggas, survive. I'm going to talk to you about how to survive. You know what I'm saying? And just keep this shit going. Keep this shit fly. Like, nigga, do some fly shit. You know what I'm saying? D'Angelo said, like Nip said, once you travel from the world, you ain't going to return the same. And I definitely had that luxury of traveling. I fly in the air all the time because, you know what I'm saying, I'm always making business plays. I'm always in a different city, a different state. So that do change, you know what I'm saying? It changed a lot for me, though. but I got the chance to see hoods from all over. You know what I'm saying? And some of these hoods, cause they killing each other over California hoods that they don't even got in their own state. And that shit fucked me up, cause I'm like, damn, cuz like, where you from again, homie? And where you from? Where y'all hood located at? Nigga be on South Decatur, and this one on Montclair Avenue. I'm like, so you know that? That's Hoover Street. Y'all don't got no Hoover Street over here? Nah, my cousin came down about 30 years ago, you know, on a run from the police and told us to start Hoover out here, and we made it Hoover. And this nigga said, oh, my cousin went to Cali and came back, and all of that shit, cuz, and these niggas over here killing each other over some LA hoods. And it's just, man, my thing is this, cuz I be like, nigga, be smart if he changed his motherfucking hood to the name that they had. Make it they block. You know what I'm saying? Cuz a lot of niggas is dying all over the world over some hoods that's not even in that state. But this ain't nothing to talk about. This ain't no disrespect. It was a weird situation, but it's a reality. Cause gangster is in your heart, nigga. It's not an outfit. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, sir. D'Angelo said, that's facts. We kill for LA gang sets. Never been to the streets of LA. Facts. Big facts. All right, man, that's my time. And I gotta go, cuz y'all make sure y'all come back to my next live later on this afternoon, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace.